You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
We're joined with Andy from the Sheppey Fire Station, course here on the Isle of Sheppey in Sheerness. We've been talking all about what an on-call firefighter is, and now we're going to move on to the home safety visits.
Well, yes, I mean, as part of our commitments to ensuring the public remains safe from fire in their homes so that fires don't actually happen in the first place, I'm going to put out a reminder that Kent Fire and Rescue do offer their home safety visit service. This is a free service, and depending on your needs, we can offer free advice packs or smoke alarm fitting where required. To use this service, there's a simple free phone number that everybody can use, which you can talk to staff direct, which is 0800 923 7000, or you can email home@kent.fire-uk.org. Please remember that this email address and phone number is only for home safety advice, and please don't use it for the recruitment that we've been talking about earlier.
So do you have any safety advice for our listeners this evening?
Well, usually at this point of the year, I'd be talking about all the grass fires and how busy we've been, but hopefully at some point in the next few weeks we may get a couple of days of summer, and all this lush grass that's been able to grow with all the green may start to dry and cause an increased fire risk. We want people to be safe outdoors, and Kent Fire and Rescue want to reduce the number of fires which occur outdoors, especially the deliberate ones on the island. Some of these fires, which we attend, are started by either dumped or an accumulation of waste. So it makes sense that if we can get rid of this rubbish in the first place, then the risk of fire blotting the landscape is vastly reduced. Now, we've been using a phone app recently called My Council Services, which allows people to take a picture of any dumped waste, pinpoint their location, and send it directly to the local authority, who will in turn deal with the problem and get back to you with a result. I've personally used this service twice, and it's a really effective way of reporting any unsocial act or risk to the community. And if we don't have the fires in the first place, it means that the fire and rescue service is there to deal with more pressing incidents. Another thing that we've noticed is there's been an increased amount of calls that we're getting to people having bonfires in their garden, and some of these calls are to bonfires which are believed to have been out of control, when in fact they're just giving out massive amounts of smoke. What we would do is we would ask people, if they do wish to have fires in their garden, that they're small, they're contained within a suitable receptacle, and the waste which is being burnt is dry, so it does not give off large amounts of smoke. Please make sure you don't burn anything containing plastic or treated materials, as this could seep into the ground, and it also puts dangerous toxins into the atmosphere. If you are having a fire, make sure you have a hose pipe to hand, but don't take any unacceptable risks if the fire does spread. Our preferred method is for the waste to be taken to the local tip in Bridge Road, where most of it is recycled or composted and used as a mulch or soil enhancer. This way, any risk of fire spread is eliminated, and the local resources are available to deal with other incidents.
And Andy, before you go, I was just wondering if you could go over all those useful contact details you've mentioned during the interview, and also refresh our listeners all about the open day that's happening on Wednesday.
Well, yeah, we started off this evening by giving you an overview of what an on-call firefighter is, letting you know that we're now recruiting for Sheppey Fire Station or Sheerness Fire Station and for Eastchurch. We are having open days on the 18th of July. That's this Wednesday. And you can come along between 4 and 8 o'clock. That's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 8 o'clock in the evening, where we've got rolling introduction sessions or information sessions where you can get all the areas, all the information that you need. Go to the website, which is www.kentfirejobs.info. That takes you directly to the jobs pages. Or if you want to look for information on Kent Fire and Rescue in general, then that's you just go, if you go onto that website and then go to the home page, that will take you to the whole of the Kent Fire and Rescue website. A reminder that if you want to get any fire safety advice, then there is a telephone number that you can ring, which is 0800 923 7000,